welcome back. Those are some unreasonably hot jams there. It's the Sorcerian soundtrack on the PC-88. Very good music. Welcome everybody. We're back yet again to play more alternate reality, the city, the forever game, the game that we are trapped in. More not dungeon. Welcome everybody. Cactus B, good to see you. Vampire MSX. Welcome Briar Cub. Guinea Prince, good to see you. Anti-Binky. Syllogism. Thank you for the cheer. Not Bob Saget, welcome. We're gonna play some more of the city. I wanted to go into the dungeon yesterday and actually play like a game with purpose and focus and goals and quests and things like that. But we're not rich enough to get into the dungeon apparently. Or it's just glitched, or maybe it's just bugged. I don't know. We gotta farm some money, so let's just get right to it. I cannot promise this stream will be very exciting because I'm literally just gonna walk back and forth. I might even just stand still and just fight guys until I get money. But you know, we must do these things to progress in games. Let's play game. Game. Too poor for the dungeon. I know. I could just create a new character in the dungeon. But I don't want to do that. I spent so much time with this character. He's like become an extension of myself. Let's put the disc in. Let us reset the computer. Let us set the keyboard down and watch the introduction. So I don't know how long this is going to take. I have like 5,000 coppers and I need 10,000 coppers. It all depends on the randomness of the luck. The randomness of the drops. Sometimes you fight 10 monsters in a row and don't get any coins. Sometimes you fight 2 and get thousands of coins. So we'll see how it goes. If we're lucky, get a lot of money really quick. Yeah, I really like this intro more than the dungeons intro. Maybe after I play the dungeon a few more times it'll grow on me, but I think this is just done better. It's like more colorful, the sound is... yeah, the ambient city noise is so good. Town turns into some rave party when the UFO descends. Never gets old. I've watched it so many times. Don Kale, welcome. This might be the last time we listen to this song. Depends. Depends on how lucky we get today. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. sit back and watch this. Oh look, the map's already up. Goodbye, chat. That Melvin emote will always make me laugh. It's such a good face. You were here yesterday and you heard the intro to the dungeon. There's such a stark contrast to this intro. This one's so bright and cheery, and it's just so much more upbeat. And then the dungeon's like very much a downer. It doesn't even have like a traditional song structure like this song does. Astral Vortex, welcome. This is like the best part. Excuse me. Arrived there and like the ship doors close. So good. And the loading screen on the top right, you can hear like the engine slowly power down. Oh, I clicked away. I tried to bring up the map. So yeah, we're back into the city. Welcome back. We have a lot of monster fighting to do. This is the city, enormous map, very cool. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Look at all these places to go and exploring to do, and there's almost nothing. A lot of stuff and almost nothing in it. It looks cool. It took a long time to map. It's very difficult to map, but there's really not a lot. Which, I mean, given the game's ambition, the game's design, it makes sense that there's not really a lot here. This is meant to be a hub where you explore from into other adventures, but sadly only one of them got made, and that one is buried behind 10,000 copper pieces. So let's start grinding. Start timer. Pressure, welcome. Sarsanovi, welcome. Put the character disc in. This one. Character disc is empty. Oh. Well, let's make a backup. There we go. Let's go inside too. Yeah, this is Literally just gonna sit here and kill monsters and hope to get money. I don't know how long this takes, or how long it will take. This could potentially take hours. This could potentially take 20 minutes. just gotta do it though, in order to progress. Hopefully I'll get a couple levels at the very least. Like, I've been at level 6 for quite a while. I have no idea how much experience I need to hit level 7. And when you level, your stats increase seemingly randomly, so I might get like an enormous stat growth in every single number. Alright, right in front of the bank. So I'm currently sitting on, what's that? 50 or 5,000 coppers. So each gold piece is worth 100. Oh, kill, 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 kill. Attack. It has died. Oh, I got one more piece of copper. So in order to not risk losing money, I'm going to go into the bank and drop a whole bunch of my money in the bank. I'm only going to carry a couple hundred on me, I think. Although really, if I lose any money, I'm probably just going to restore. Open account. Low risk, because I am a baby who's scared. Oh, it doesn't tell you how many coppers you currently have. I have like 5,000. So let's put 4500 in. We're glad to be of service. And this bank is actually very tricky. You'll notice there's no options to leave the bank. The only way to leave the bank is to have a joystick plugged in and press down on the joystick. Step out of the bank. All right, here we are. I don't think moving around influences the encounter rate at all. I think we just stand here and stare. So I'm currently standing on this tile, staring at the bank. It might be worth sleeping until nighttime and doing my grind at night. Could potentially be worth it. But then if I sleep, I consume food and water, so then I need to go to a tavern and buy food and water and keep myself fed and watered. And that costs money. So in order to be the most efficient possible, we're just gonna sit here, I guess. Do some light wandering. If there's not much on the screen, you move a lot quicker. So if I find like a nice chunk of land where there's not a lot on the screen, I might be able to walk back and forth quickly. Maybe that'll trigger more encounters? I don't know. I don't think there are really any big open areas. There's a few. Maybe the Royal Walkway. Start at one end of the walkway and walk all the way down to the other. 4 guilds did I find. Only 4. I'm sure the rest are like hidden in fantasy walls here. There's probably like one here and one here and one here and whoops, I clicked out of it. There's probably one here, one here. There's probably like one here. I have no idea where they are. Commoner. Attack. Attack. 2 pieces of copper. We're off to a strong start. I've earned 3 copper. Let me go up to the royal walkway. Let me find north. Tink, tink. So I'm staring west. So turn north. Go up this way. Walk down the middle of the aisle. There are still some encounters that will just straight kill me, so I do have to be careful. Let's take the middle door. Do. This doesn't seem very fast. Popper, kill. My brother found 1 weapon. Ooh. Shield. Ooh. Ooh. Use shield secondary weapon. That's actually really good. I took his only possession and then murdered him. No remorse. I wish he had money instead, but you know, we'll take what we can get. Oh, he surprised me. Attack. 1 copper. So for those keeping count, I have made 4 copper so far. I need 10,000 copper. I have made 4. There's a shop right there. I don't know how thoroughly I checked the north wall for fantasy. Oh. A knight. Kill the knight. I don't think I can kill the knight. If I get some high rolls, I might get lucky, but he might kill me. And then all progress has been... Disengage. He just stole my money. Oh, he didn't steal very many. He did not steal very many monies from me. That's not good. The mugger. Charm him. Kill the mugger. So I do want to keep this shield. So I'm going to go up here to the inn and sleep for heals. And then when I wake up, I'm going to be hungry. Oh, I have to go all the way up to the tavern and buy food. Do the 19 fantasy walls. Stay at the night. We'll get the level 4 bed. 64 coppers, yes. Gonna sleep as long as humanly possible, which is like 12 hours, I think. Let's see. So the way sleeping in an inn works, at least as far as I can tell, is every hour you sleep, there's a chance you gain hit points. And I'm getting... Okay, we're fine. And sometimes you gain 1 hit point for that hour. Sometimes you gain 7,000 hit points. I assume that higher quality rooms give you a better chance of gaining hit points. Oh, we got loud noises. Must be a windy night. So now that I'm hungry and thirsty, we gotta make our way to the tavern. Any tavern will sell food and drink. But there's one in particular over here that's the cheapest. And since money is the #1 priority, we'll always go to the cheap tavern. Hopefully you get some good encounters along the way. Mugger! Just killed. There's the tavern to the right. Can't get to it from this side. We must go through fantasy walls. Gremlin, attack! One potion. Unseal. Sip the potion. Caution is advised. Examine the potion. Green in color. Taste the potion. Sour. Let's leave it. 6 copper. I'm not wise enough to learn more about the potion. Go through this fantasy wall. Go through here. Turn right. 19 tiles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. I think that was 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. So I might be there. I might need to go one more forward. Yeah, I gotta go one more. It's got crystal plate armor off of a gremlin. Nice. That's the best armor that the manual talks about. There could be secret armor that's even better. That'd be awesome. Table. The band is on break. I wonder if they're going to tell a bad joke. Water flask, yes. So I got 3 water flasks. That's good. The band is late. Smoked fish, bowl of fruit, bowl of chili, roast chicken, ragu of dragon. That gives me food flasks. Or food flasks, you know, food packets. So I'm going to buy ragu of dragon. And there's only room on the table for 1 more item. So let's get 2 ragu of dragon. Here comes the band. Hello, everyone. What is happening here? Are they doing a bit? Okay, okay, a little music. This game's so goofy. Leave. Yeah, they did a different little bit. I wonder how many different things they have. That's so cool. I walked right back in. Whoops. I can buy another ragu of dragon. I'll do that. Yes, this was intentional. I wanted one more dragon ragu. So, this session, as a summary, the ultimate goal is to gain lots and lots of money. I am currently in the red. I have lost money. I've lost money of... Oh, there's no visual distinction when you turn. So I don't know if I actually turned or not. Kill the rat! That's very good. Gem. Immediately gonna go cash in this gem and then save. Gremlin! Potion. Unseal. Sip it. You're unsure of what it is. Examine. Black in color. Taste. Bitter. I'll leave. 3 gold! Oh yes, finally. So that 3 gold outweighs all the money I've spent this entire stream. So we are up in the positive now. Making money. Plus the gem should sell for... Oh, I don't even know. If I get 300 gold from this gem, like I did the last one, oh, it'd be amazing. Was that a gem or a jewel yesterday? I don't even remember. Can't believe I've already forgotten. Might have been a jewel that I had. Yeah, it was a jewel that sold for 300 gold. I think gems are just lower tier. Still. It's very good. Oh. Merchant! Kill, 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 kill. Engage, attack. Oh, nothing. Fighter, I need to leave him alone. It's not worth spending all the hit points and attempting to kill him. I could probably charm him and just one-shot kill him. Even that weighs a risk that I don't think is worth it. Bonk. Hey Dana, welcome. Oh, that's a really good blob. The cash blob. I like it. I do need that. Oh, they're closed. I forgot. Banks have hours. Get out of here. The bank doesn't open till I think 9 in the morning. Maybe 10 in the morning. And it's currently... It is currently time. So I don't want to spend money and rest until the bank's open because that consumes food and water, but I'm gonna do it anyway. No, let's just wing it. I have faith that things will not go poorly if we just chance everything. Let's go through the royal walkway again. Look at those mountains. Corn, kill, 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 kill. Fight, fight, stab, stab. It has died. Nothing. What I really should do is save. right now. Let's go to the healer. Take a journey to the healer. Because I never did visit the healer yesterday, so I might secretly be diseased and not know it. Skip the intro, make a backup of my character disk, put it there, replace the file. The Night Stalker. Such a cool monster. So much disk swapping. So let me look at the map. I'm currently like right here, this area. I just need to go out this way, south, west, north, turn south, go through here, down to the healer. Piece of cake. I wonder when I'm gonna level up. Right. It's the shop. Right. The singing blacksmith. Just go straight forward until hitting a wall. And turn right. Follow that. Yep. I think I could probably get there without the map. Let's walk down the center. Swordsman. Charm. Fail. Kill. It has died. 14 copper. Yay. So that fight's not really worth it, I don't think. There's a chance I could get some armor or a better weapon. I feel like that chance is the same no matter who you fight, though. I lost more hit points than it's going to cost me to recover them. Therefore, it was not worth taking that fight. I wonder if there's a guild in here. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's tons of them. It's just impossible to find. Maybe if I walk through this wall. No. Maybe if I walk through this wall. No. Maybe this wall. No. Maybe this wall. Could be a certain side of a wall that I need to walk through. Maybe this one. I think I've tried this one. Nothing. Oh, nothing. If only there were a way to increase the encounter rate. Sometimes you can go really long stretches without a single encounter. Fantasy wall. Like in the manual for the dungeon, it specifically says there's a high chance of getting into an encounter when you walk through a door. And so if I ever get into the situation where I need to grind monsters in the dungeon, just walk in and out of doors, and that should increase the encounter rate. I don't think the healer is going to be in, but maybe. Your stealth stat? Oh, another secret stat. The clothes you wear? That would make sense. Nah, healer's not here. You'll never know if we were secretly harboring a disease or a poison or anything like that. Because I'm never coming back to the healer again. Is there even anywhere? There's this whole menagerie of fantasy walls over here. You go like that, and you get the Philip Price room. Guard. I might be in trouble. Let's try fighting the guard. I've never killed a guard. He hits very... I'm dead. He hits very dead. Guards are meanie doo-doo heads. They don't mess around. That's why we saved. There is no downside to slaughtering couriers and merchants and paupers. They all must die. I need their money and their shields. Now, there's no reason to spend the money to uncurse my armor. Of course, I'm making an assumption about how cursed works in general. My assumption is that a cursed piece of armor simply means you can't unequip it, but it still maintains its statistical advantage. Like, I'm still probably getting defense from wearing this cursed armor. I don't know if being cursed makes it less defensive or no defensive or anything like that. I don't even know how I would test that because you can't look at your defense stat. So I'm just going to hold on to the cursed armor. Ooh, ooh. Attack. Attack. Congratulations. Found one piece of armor. Gladiator. We charm him. I can kill gladiators. That was a lot of HP spent on that gladiator fight, though. So probably not worth it. I wish you'd always get fights in rapid succession like that. Nope, sometimes you get nothing. A knight. I might die again. Oh yeah. Oh, bad, bad. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Okay. Character. Disc. Go. Resume. One. Bull. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. This is what it's gonna be. It's totally up to chance whether or not we even survive fights or get winnable fights or not. And if we do win those fights, whether or not we get any sort of currency dropped whatsoever. It's just the roll of the dice. Adom. Is Adom a roguelike? I don't even know what Adom is. Ancient Domains of Mystery, I want to say. Like an actual legit roguelike, not a modern roguelike, which just means procedurally generated content. Oh yeah, looking at screenshots now. I actually really want to play Rogue. I've never played Rogue. Novice. Engage, attack, kill. 5 silver. Not bad. I've never played Rogue. The closest I've come to like an actual roguelike is I played Dungeons of Dreadmore a little bit. I never got too far into it. And then I've played a few mystery dungeon games, which are like consoleized roguelikes. Rogue? What is that, like Scottish Rogue? Yeah, Rogue looks cool. I've watched Yogi the Monk stream NetHack, and that game looks really fun too. I think the mystery dungeons are a lot of fun. Like I've played Sheeran. I got Sheeran 5, I think it is. Maybe Sheeran 6. Whatever the new Sheeran the Wanderer game is on the Switch. I played through that for a while. That's a good one. I've played one of the Chocobo Mysterious Dungeon games. That one's pretty fun. I've always wanted to play the first one, Tornico's Mystery Dungeon, for Super Nintendo. Oh, I played Baroque as well. Baroque on PlayStation 2. That's a very silly game. But it's technically a mystery dungeon. Yeah, Azure Dreams. That one's been on my list too. I know that one's cool because you also like have the town simulation stuff and you get to raise monsters and I think you get to like date chicks or something like that. Baroque is cool, like the atmosphere is really cool and the setting. Ooh, swordsman. He's sleeping. It just feels like the game itself lacks really any strategic depth beyond the very, very shallow surface level. Unless I'm totally missing something. Like I played through Baroque a few times and got to the point where I could consistently win, but it just always looped. I was probably missing some esoteric secrets and like, take this weapon and take it with you and level it up 10 times and throw it out of the dungeon and show it to this NPC and he'll unlock the new levels of the floor. Probably something silly like that. Voice acting's pretty good. We're just trying to grind monsters. Got some silver. Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Yeah, that's another one I hear about a lot. Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Oh, show me pictures. Not that pictures really matter. Pictures don't do it justice. It's a roguelike. It's all about the randomness and the mechanics and all the different options available to you. What is going on? Where's the monsters? The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Oh, mugger! Engage attack. Nothing. So we wait. Man, it might be... Maybe the royal walkway is a bad idea. Let's get out of the royal walkway. Maybe encounters are influenced by the location you're standing in. Commoner! Commoner! Kill! You could spin. Let's hang out on Main Street. Come on. Just want a good encounter. Eventually the bank will be open. So actually, let's face east. I'm facing south. Let's watch the sun rise. Get rid of the map. Goodbye, map. A merchant. Engage! Attack! These guys can drop a lot of good stuff. Like 10 silver. That's 100 copper. That's 1% closer. I guess 2% because I only need 5,000. Merchant. Engage. Kill, 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 kill. Hopefully I'm soon close to a level up, but probably just be saying that every fight. Let's see, this is north. Let's go south. The bank is definitely still closed. I can't cash in this gem. Now it occurs to me, I don't think this matters. It's probably just a coincidence. It occurs to me I got the gem and the jewel to drop both around the same area of the map. Engage, attack, kill, kill, kill! Oh, nothing. Both times I got precious jewelry to appear, it was right up here in this area. By the northern gate to Main Street. Maybe this street specifically. Let's hang out right here. Let me look at the map. Map, map, come back, map. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nobleman. I can kill noblemen. I can do it. I can do it. Oh, I think I can. I think I can. I got him. 15 gold. Save. Got him. It's the second nobleman I've killed. The first one didn't drop anything, so I thought that maybe they were useless garbage, but no. 15 gold. Oh, delicious. It does cost a lot of hit points, but that's totally worth it. 1,000,000% worth it. Oh, whoops. probably put the character disc in. So by my reckoning, I just got 15 gold. That's 1,500 coppers. I had like 5 gold earlier, or maybe 50 silver, something like that. I don't know. I haven't been paying much attention. I think we're about a quarter of the way there, or half the way. Earned probably around 2,000 to 2,500 coppers so far, depending on how much the gem sells for. Did I lose experience when I loaded my... What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh, we just lost that 15 gold, sorry. I spaced out, and when I went to copy my new save file over the old save file, I did it in reverse, and I copied the old one over the new save that I literally just made. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's try it again. Let's go back up to my favorite new hideout. That sucks. Oh, whoops. I wish it were that easy to get into the dungeon. Okay, right here, this street. This must be the street of gold. Swordman, just leave him alone. He's not worth fighting. Kill, 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 kill. Give me jewel. 5 silver. Alright, that's 50. Slowly crawling back up. Merchant, kill. Stab, fight, slash, poke. Okay, nothing. Let's see nobleman, or merchant, or courier, or gremlin. Maybe we can walk through doors, and maybe that triggers encounters. Kind of confuses the color palettes of the game. I don't think that works. Let's not do that. Sometimes it just takes forever to get into an encounter. There's no way that I know of to speed it up. Dude, where are some other good games? I think I kind of want to play some more like older, early 80s games after I finish with the dungeon. Like I've been messing around with the PC-88 emulator again, getting some of those games set up to work. I really want to revisit Xanadu. Dragon Slayer 2 Xanadu. Ooh, merchant. One piece of silver. I think Xanadu was late 1985 or early 1986, so it'll be roughly the same time period as alternate reality, the city and the dungeon. Ooh, nobleman, kill! Come on, baby. I am at 0 hit points. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I like how you can survive on 0 hit points. It's a nice little touch. I wonder if that's intentional or not. I think I even maybe have maps I started drawing for Xanadu back when I last tried to play it many moons ago. I don't even know what half these pages are. Oh? Oh, the page fell out of the notebook. Looks like I lost 3 pages. So I was documenting all the prices of all the equipment at all the different stores and how it changes based on how much charisma you have. Filled out the inventory. Important research. The best video games require you to do research into their mechanics. Let's get out of here. Go back to my favorite hangout. The city's the real dungeon. I mean, maybe. Perhaps. What are cities but dungeons that we choose to live in? Back to the street. Let's hang out right here. Just stand still. A sword, man! We're already engaged, so I just have to fight this out. Fight. Oh, that was 1 silver. Not worth it. Pretty easy, though. I can't believe I botched the save after getting 15 gold. What a rookie mistake. Oh! Courier, yes, yes! Kill, kill! Nothing. Come on. Let me look at more game. Amuse myself with picture of game. Let's see, what else was early 80s? Oh, yes. Ooh! Merchant, kill, kill. 10 gold! Okay. Deep breath. Save. Let's do this appropriately, okay. Alternate care. Start. You have been saved. Put the game disc back in. Reset. Skip intro. Take alternate care file, make a copy, move it to the backup folder, overwrite the old backup. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you did it. Character disc in. Resume. Now let's look at pictures of game while we wait for random encounters. Let me do some layout adjustment here. Take the game capture. Shrink that down, go over here, because that's not really that important. Let's do a new window capture, Firefox game. You can just let it sit there. So this is a cool game that I really want to play. I'm gonna make these fit without being totally terribly looking. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go like that. Goodbye, chat. Mobius, the celestial, or the orb of celestial harmony. Why is this doing that? I really want to play this game. 1985 December, published by Origin, made by like one dude, Greg Paul Malone. Look at the screenshots. There's one reason I want to play this. Look how tiny that is. Let me make that a bit bigger. Where's my capture being weird? There we go. 1 potion. Leave it. I don't have time. 6 gold! Okay, save. Maybe we won't get a look at game. Maybe we're just gonna get all the money in the world. Look at this game. You have like 2D action scenes on the top half. Then the bottom you have like these enormous heads that you travel around the world map, and you control the giant heads. It looks so cool. Oh, you get ninjas jump kicking swords. Oh, look at the good skeleton there and the lore master. This game looks exceptionally powerful. It's called Mobius, the Orb of Celestial Harmony. I really want to play this game. Oh, everyone's dead. Karate training. Okay. Reset. Skip the intro. Create a backup. And this is Mobius is part 1 of a series. There's a second game as well. Windwalker is the name of the second one. I think it has the same type of style. Oh, the Buddha skeleton. Windwalker. It has like 2D fighting game combat scenes and then like a more expansive world map that you still just control this enormous head that represents your character. This looks like the this is the Amiga version. This game was also on the Apple II, the Commodore 64, I'm pretty sure. It just looks so much fun. I am the Spectre of Death. You have your stats represented by an abacus. This is like your hot pot stat. That's your Green Lantern, your Chicago Bulls, and your mystical Taoism. Oh, you face the mirror of truth. Oh, what a fantastic game. I have this big, enormous list of game I want to play. Let's look at another one. Ooh, courier. One weapon, another shield. Examine, mundane. Leave it. Questron looks pretty cool. Questron. It's an early SSI game. It was inspired by a Calibeth. Like before SSI acquired the Dungeons and Dragons license and just started pumping out tons of gold box games and other SSI games. See, this is very Ultima-esque. Attacked by one leech woman. Look at the monster! An unknown creature is approaching. You can examine. You can wear stuff. Oh, that's... I don't know why the capture's so weird. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh! Towns are very Ultima. It's a very, very Ultima inspired. You're tiny little icon dudes and you walk around the town. The Swamp Cathedral. Roulette table. Oh, a mugger. 2 copper. Yeah. Yeah, Questron was for, you can't see it, the Atari 8-bit computers, Apple II, and the Commodore 64. It's the Atari version. Smaller screenshots, but looks like a smaller field of vision, but bigger tiles. Oh, the towns don't have the cute little miniature aesthetic. Dock, waterfront cafe. Oh, first-person dungeons. Yeah, this is basically Ultima made by somebody else. 1984 though. I think that'd be a fun one to play. Here's one that looks really interesting. Commodore 64 only. Ice Palace. This was also like early 80s. I gotta fix this capture. This is driving me crazy. Why is it so weird? It's probably because I need to reset transform. Drop that down. Guard! Let me take care of this guard. I have to disengage and leave. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'll just go like that. There we go. Designed and written by Paul Norris, published by Creative Sparks, 1985 for the Commodore 64. Doesn't have a lot of screenshots here on Moby Games, but it's like this very abstract action game. Let's get the crown. I think you play as the sword, and you're wandering around the ice palace. No, maybe you're this little dude. Oh yeah, you're this little tiny dude. Like, these are different rooms of the ice palace. You have like adventure inventory, good evil morality meter, a very good skull. It might be your health, I don't know. Candle. Guard. Leave. I think that'd be fun to play too. So many good games. What else do we have? Oh, this is... I've been wanting to play this for a while. Tirnanoke. I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. It's based on like the... Is it Gaelic legend? For like the land of eternal youth? Something like that? Gargoyle games. It looks really cool. It's just like this... You play as Frumpy Man and you're looking for the land of the Fountain of Youth or something. And you just like adventure around the lands and passing some kind of mounting. You have to like pick up axes. Ooh. You probably have to like ascertain the meaning of these mystical symbols etched into the altar. I really don't know much about it, but it looks cool. This is how I decide games I want to play. I look at screenshots, go, yeah, that looks cool, and then that's enough. I add it to my list. This is the list of game. By the way, big list of game. Oh, here's a classic one. I've almost played this game. I've almost played this on stream a couple times. I've just shied away from it every time. A Night Lore by Ultimate Play the Game, also known as Rare Studios. This is like the first big isometric action adventure game. I want the Spectrum version. Yeah. Oh, look at that wizard. I know people give the Spectrum crap for the graphics and the color masking and the hardware limitations, and granted, a lot of it looks like crap, but when it's done well, I think the ZX Spectrum has a really cool aesthetic. I think it really looks neat. One of the many rooms. Yeah, this game's really cool. You just explore this giant room from an isometric perspective, and like during the day you play as the Hat Adventure Man, Stanley Hat Man. I think he has an official name. And then during night you transform into a werewolf and you have to go explore. Like there's a real-time day-night cycle. There's tons and tons of different rooms. It's very much like Solstice. Well, I should say the other way around. Solstice is very much like this. Solstice on the NES. You just have to explore and do jumping puzzles and pick up objects and take them around. Drop them and avoid the spikes. Oh, yep, Saberman is caged. The silly gargoyles are dangerous after all. Like, the goal of the game is to explore this castle, and you're searching for like ingredients for a potion that will werewolf you. The cure of lycanthropy. I don't know how big the game world is. I think it looks fun. I want to play it. Another mini game. Oh. Novice, attack. 1 gold. 1 gold. I almost want to save after 1 gold. But we shall not save after 1 gold. We shall play it fast and play it loose. Apprentice, attack. 1 potion. Leave it. 2 silver. What else do I want to play? So many game. Pictures won't do very much for this one, but I really want to play Deep Dungeon. Came out for the Famicom Disk System back in 1986. It's a first-person dungeon crawler. Yes. There's a full translation patch. You can play it in English. I'm pretty sure you just have 1 character, which is perfect for me. It's very not complex, very simple. And you just go through the dungeon and you fight monsters and you get gold, and then you buy items and weapons and fight stronger monsters and go to different colored floors. I don't know, this sort of game can be so much fun. Oh, look at the rat! The weremouse! Commodore, attack. Jelly. And typically, single-player RPGs. Well, if you only have a single player in your party, you don't have a party. Typically, combat's very simplistic because your options are just so limited. It can still be fun if done well. One weapon, dagger. Leave it. 9 gold. Okay, now we save. Save. I bet the bank is open. Probably go cash in this gem and see how much money I have. Let's do one more cycle. Okay. Make a copy of that character. Go into this folder, replace that file. Okay, don't do it backwards. I really want to play this game. Deep Dungeon. There's 4 games in this series. I think only the first one's on the Famicom Disk System, then the other 3 are on the NES, the Famicom. I think it'd be fun. Character. Some of these games I don't even remember. What is this? 1985 adventure game. Terror Molinos. Melbourne House. Australian game? Oh, I remember this one. Ah, this game would be so cool to play. Look at that box art. Wish you were here in Terror Molinos. It's an adventure game, a text adventure. You play as some dude going on vacation. That's it. I don't think there's any like struggle or grave threat or anything like that. You're just a dude on vacation. And I think the goal, yeah, the aim is to survive a package holiday to Spain and return with 10 snaps to prove you did it. Leave the fighter alone. So the entire goal of the game is to survive your holiday and take 10 pictures along the way. Pics taken 0-0. Successful pics 0-0. Your score. It's just text adventure. There are pictures. One silver. Merchant. Ooh, this could be good. 9 silver, 6 copper. Every time you take a picture on your vacation, I guess it draws the screen that you take the picture of. Oh, this looks like a good game. You don't feel well at all. You've eaten the sludge. That's half the fun of going somewhere on vacation, is to eat random food. Party time! I really want to play that game now. I totally forgot about it. Hey, Briarcup, welcome. I'm just looking at pictures. I gotta keep ourselves entertained while we stand still in the city and wait for encounters to arrive. Ooh, this looks pretty good. The Inheritance, Panic in Las Vegas. Oh, Infogrames, that's right. This is a French adventure game. Early Infogrames. So this would be released on the CPC primarily. So let's look at that. Oh, they don't have any screenshots. MSX, wow. These French adventure games are just so cool. This one looks like it might only be in French. This is like a legit graphic adventure. One silver, 4 copper. This is 1985 too. That was King's Quest 2 era? Ooh, Mr. Stone. Yeah. Senior Stone! Oh, we're playing as Mr. Stone. Ah, nothing from the merchant. I have no idea what you're supposed to do in this game. I guess not die. Collect your inheritance and panic in Las Vegas. Ooh. The strip club. A powerful game, that one. A shady character called Peter Stone receives a telegram from a notary telling that his rich aunt passed away in Las Vegas. The included airplane ticket. Leave him alone. He must travel to meet the notary and arrange the details of the inheritance. It's a very simple concept. I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun to play through that. Merchant! Kill. Save. Alright. It's time to head down to the bank and see how much money I have. We gotta be getting fairly close. I just got 10 gold from that merchant. I've got to be getting pretty close. So let's erase this. We'll go back to game. Go back to game for a little while. Okay, be very careful not to overwrite my save. That file. What is that? Oh, I want to play that game too. Oh, I want to play this game too. What is this? Alright, now we go to the bank, cash in our gem, see how much money we currently have. We got to be pretty close to 10,000. I'm going to guess, because I haven't really been tracking it, I'm going to guess 9,000. We're going to be like frustratingly close to 10,000. Maybe we have 12,000. I've got money to spare. 22 hit points. I think I'll be fine. I mean, we have a save here, so we can always retry from this spot going forward. We head south. The bank is on the west side of the central square. Two potions. Leave it. 9 copper. So I put 4,500 into the bank. Think. We'll find out soon enough. Right, fingers crossed. Let's see how much I have. The bank's really slow to load because it has to determine whether or not it lost my money. I currently have 4,500. So I'm gonna be at like 9,000. So let's sell the gem that I found. It is completely worthless. Okay. Thanks. Withdraw. Low risk account. Hey, it accrued interest. Withdrawn. Sir, this is a rock. This is not a precious gem. $10 more gold. So 90, 65. 10 more gold. Gremlin, I think, had it. Pretty sure the gremlin dropped it. Now we're actually getting money relatively quickly. Surprisingly quickly. I was worried this would take literally hours. Instead, it's only taken an hour and a half. Still a fair amount of time, but not as much as it could. Oh, time just passed. So let's go back into the corner. My lucky spot. I'm just gonna cutthroat kill. Four copper. Still haven't leveled up either. That's crazy. Let's wait right here for encounters. I want to look at more game. I could literally just sit here and look at pictures of game all day. This is when I really want to play my Cocktail Vision. Muilo? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't speak French. I don't pretend to speak French. It's an early Cocktail Vision game, 1987. Likely for the Amstrad CPC initially. Maybe the Atari ST. It's all in French. I don't think there's any English translations, but I don't think it's too text heavy either. Well, I take that back. There's a lot of text. But it shouldn't be that hard to figure out what to do. Just got this really unique interface where you just kind of click where you want to go. Okay, there's a lot of text. Then you have to talk to people, and like, look at this detail in the city and like the overhead map that you can travel around on. Your score down there, the lighthouse. It just looks so cool. Go to a plantation. Ooh. Talk to your friends. Oh, the dog in the background. Oh, events occurred. Something happens in this game. Oh, snake. You are dead. Game over. Now, I really want to play this. Cover art. This box art's very powerful. I think this is one of the first games that Muriel Tramis worked on with Cocktail Vision. At least one of her earlier games, at least. Nobleman! I might die, or I might make a lot of money. Oh, dead. Okay, make a copy. I'll write that. This is another game that looks really good. The Mystery of Arkham Manor. Another Melbourne House adventure game on the Spectrum. If you're well versed in your this one. Your Lovecraft, which I am not. Arkham Manor is a notable location in Lovecraft stories. As you can tell, this game has like eldritch horrors. I think. You like control this little dude, you're a newspaper reporter. And you have money meter, knowledge meter, and sanity meter. The only stats that matter. Colonel Lemon was supposed to meet me here. No signs of his soul. And now what you have to do is like the Colonel summoned you to Arkham Manor, but he's missing. All the zombies. And you have to like take pictures and write newspaper reports. And you sell your stories to the newspaper to earn money to continue through the game. I'm pretty sure you type the articles in yourself. Yeah, like you have your inventory of pictures that you've taken down there in the bottom. It looks really cool. 1 silver. That was the Amstrad version. I'd probably play the Spectrum version, which is the same, it looks like. It's slightly different colors. What's this game? Dustin? Dynamic. Oh, of course. Spanish MSX adventure game. This looks pretty good. Like in the prison, you gotta probably break out because, of course, it's a game. A big prisoner. Powerful game. Yeah. What else? So many games. There's another Infogrames one that I want to play. Sidewalk. The box art alone's so good. There's like a concert that you want to get to, but you're extremely drunk, and so you struggle to make it down the sidewalk to the concert, and that's the game, I think. You're supposed to take your girlfriend to the Live Aid rock concert. Unfortunately, thieves have stolen and dismantled your motorcycle. You realize this at 3 p.m. Must find and reassemble all the parts in order to arrive at your girl's home by 7:30. Fail and she'll go with the loathsome John instead. Oh, Spectrum. Look at these colors. 1987. Like, it's got this really unique UI where it's like a split screen. Like, Commodore. Nothing. Like the middle shows like what you're doing or where you are, and then the left is your character, because of course you got to see your character at all times, and the right's like objects you interact with. I can fight people? Guard, guard, guard. Just leave him alone. Ooh. Merchant. Ah, nothing. Looks like you collect inventory items down the bottom of the screen. Maybe like the pieces of your bike that you're trying to reassemble. Oh, the top left portrait's your health bar. Nothing. He's like disintegrating because he got beat up in a fight. And now he's in good shape. Yeah, that game looks cool. Sidewalk. This is another one I've been wanting to play for a while. Oh, that doesn't have cover art on Moby Games. Wizard! Or engage. I have to fight the wizard. He's almost definitely going to kill. This isn't going too well. I just need one more gigantic gold drop. That's it. I want to play this. Digital Devil Monogatari Megami Tensei, the first Megami Tensei game. It's a long-running series. The newest one's coming out soon for the Switch. Shin Megami Tensei 5? Most of the games in this series are Japanese RPGs. This one is different. It's unique. Switch the disc over. Because they're all based on a short story called Digital Devil Monogatari. At least the first original games were. And my understanding is that Telenet made a game based on the story, as well as, what was that other company? Atlas made a game. And Atlas's was like the traditional RPG, the first Megami Tensei for NES. It takes place in the giant pyramid, and you fight rats or whatever. Recruit demons into your party, things like that. Really cool. RPG, but this one's like much more Gauntlet inspired. And you have to explore these dungeons and descend and fight monsters, and there's like, pay attention to the phases of the moon. Oh, died. See, I played a little bit of the MSX version of this. Fighter, leave. The MSX version just looks super cute. Damage. Be found. Oh, dead. But like, the dungeon in this game is vast and enormous. It's like, oh gosh, I have the manual, and I read through the manual, well, tried to read through the manual, and it's like 11 different worlds that you travel to. Each world has, I think, 10 floors in it, and then each world also has a reverse side, so there's really 22 different worlds, but on the reverse side there's an extra bonus 12th world. I could be getting my numbers wrong. So there's like hundreds of floors to crawl in this dungeon, this Gauntlet style, walking around shooting dudes. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, Mind Shadow. This is that one that's based on the story or the book. Oh no, this looks different. What am I thinking of? Player can use a think command to reflect on situations. It's nice cover art. An illustrated text adventure. Activision. See, these sort of text adventures are really nice and simple because it gives you the list of verbs and the list of objects. There's no guessing which verbs you need to type in, because you can see them right there. There's no trying to figure out the objects, like trying to decipher the picture if it's a graphical adventure to see, okay, that I see a sign there, but the sign's not represented over here. It's not in the room description, but can I interact with it? I don't know. Oh, maybe, I mean, this box on the far right doesn't seem to change. I like the artwork though. The graphics are really nice. Quicksand ahead. The ship's doctor. This is a good crew. It's a mutiny. The guy's knocked down, kicking the leader in the chest. You break 4 of his ribs. The crew slinks back in fear, cowed by your fighting prowess. Their quarters are your quarters. Curses. Curses was quite a game. 1 potion. Let's unseal. Maybe I can get a healing potion. Let's just quaff. Cure wounds. 1 silver. This game looks so cool. There's just so many good games. So many cool looking games out there. It's like a never-ending deluge of game. Just non-stop, constant game. Here's one I actually think I might play soon. For some reason, this just kind of stuck out to me. Sunk. This is like just a very basic, cheap adventure game. Probably made, tested. Oh no, 2 people. I was gonna say 1 person. Written with the Quill, like a sort of a game maker utility for writing adventure games. It takes place on a submarine. This would be a nice precursor for when I play Codename Iceman. I'll play Sunk first and see how they compare. Oh, there's your quarters. Oh, look at the flashing lights. I can hear the steady beeping of the sonar device. There's like a periscope there. Oh, you have to read the map. Maybe you have to like triangulate coordinates. Oh, water is getting inside the submarine. A tatty old packing case? What? What's a tatty old packing case? Is tatty a verb? Is tatty a brand? Is tatty an adjective? What is tatty? What is a tatty packing case? New tatty. Tatty packaging. Okay, define tatty. Worn and shabby, in poor condition. Oh yeah, poor quality. Dirty. Ooh, let me look up dirty. Subsunk. I really want to play this. The ink is faded in the manual, so you have to like fill in the blanks to solve the puzzle. Dirty. Not Dirty Harry. Not Dirty Little Slut. Not Dirty Pear. Not Dirty Larry. I remember when Macaw played Dirty Larry. Oh, thank you for the link. Let's just... Oh, Dork Dave and the Dirty Trick. A Commodore 16 game released in 2015. That's probably pretty special. Whoa. Oh, it's German. That looks cool. That reminds me of Sunny Shine on the funny side of life. Kind of looks the same on this one screenshot. Oh, English and German. Save bookmark under game folder. Perfect. I'll have to check that out. That might be a good one to play too. Merchant! Nothing. Oh, dang it. I want to play this game as well. All these adventure games. So many adventure games. I like adventure games. I like adventure games until I get overdosed in adventure games and the nonsensical moon logic puzzles that are impossible to figure out. Oh, 1 silver. Come on, you can do better than that. Oh, look at this cover. From beyond the mists of time, evil is rediscovered and quickened. Arazok's tomb. I think this was originally on the Macintosh, but Moby Games doesn't have any Macintosh information. Oh, good skull. And yeah, just text adventure. Nobleman. Let's just go for it. Engage attack. If I get lucky, I can still win this fight. And potentially get a lot of money. And I haven't earned any since my last save. I'm dead. The cash flow seems to have stopped. Ooh. Game has basic speech synthesis. That's what sold me on it. That's right. This character says, "I'm going to eat your brains." Oh, I want to play it. I think I saw Pete Moonbeam Arcade play Airzox Tomb. I don't know how far he got into it. I remember it was a while ago, maybe like a year or two ago. Oh, whoa, whoops. That game looks fun. This classic Amiga gem needs to be played as well. Now we're getting into Amiga dankness. Amiga games are their own special brand of beautiful. Mike Wallace's Return to Atlantis. This game looks really sweet. I remember I got it set up and running at one point. I just never actually played it. It's another game that has digitized speech to like build your character, your diver, not a character, computer programming diver, telepathy, psychology. And you talk to people and they like actually talk to you. Come on, nothing. Oh, the old sea salt and his good doggo. I think they like actually read all of this text, if I remember correctly. It's really cool. Really hard to understand as well. And then these are the action scenes where... Is this first person view? Oh, nope, nope, there's your diver. Go scuba diving. There's the seahorse. Oh, he's facing the camera. That's him. Jellyfish. I think there's like missions. Yeah, you like infiltrate this base. Oh, you're on your own ship? What? Some disembodied head gives you mission briefings. Travel the world? Okay, I really want to play this again. Sunken ship. What? Aqua City? Satellite dishes underwater? This is absurd. Oh, look at the head in the floating pod. Yeah, that'd be a cool game to play. Return to Atlantis. Mike Wallace. What else did he make? Robot Odyssey. I think this is like one of the first games I watched Hippolito Pichardo stream. This is like more of a computer programming logic learning utility than it is much of a game from my understanding. Yeah, you have to like learn diagrams and basic gate logic stuff I don't know anything about. Oh, he ran away. Another game. Oh, look at this. Can you imagine playing Scavengers of the Mutant World? Version 1.0, stop sign, shield, sword. Ooh. This man is wounded with his boomer. Look at his boomerang knife. Guard. Oh, look at random page in gamer notebook. All right, let's look at notebook. Where's my webcam? Since we're just fiddling with everything, we'll just move it all the way over here. Hi. Random page in gamer notebook. I had it open to this one. I'm gonna turn back to it. It's mirrored. So I mirrored my webcam again. Fight, fight, fight. Play game. Oh, I need to put focus back in. Yeah, this is the gamer notebook, my mystical blue book of notes. This is the notes I took playing Xanadu. They're mirrored. You can't see it. You can't read it. All sorts of charts and figures and... Warrior might kill me. Attack! Disengage. Took my items and coins. Reload. Terrible luck here. Terrible luck. Is it blue? I don't know. I have poor color vision. This is like teal. Teal color. Aqua. Yeah, my notes for Xanadu. I recorded the different stat loadouts that I built. The prices of all the items at the stores, because your charisma stat determines how much things cost in the stores. So I wanted to see if I could find a optimal build, balancing my charisma with other stats. And then all these boxes down here, that's the inventory. You open your inventory in the game and it's just a bunch of empty boxes, and once you get an item, then it goes into a specific box. And so I took the time to buy one of each item and then write down what was there. Oh no, it doesn't. It's just a bunch of boxes in your inventory screen. There's just a number. If you have one, it'll be the number 1 in that box. And that's it. It never says what specifically that item is in that inventory slot, just that you have one of them. So you have to remember what you bought, or write them, or draw boxes, write words in there. Someday we'll play Xanadu. Thank you for the redemption. Cactus Bee, appreciate it. Let's grind. Look at game and grind. I really want to play this game. Scavengers of the Mutant World. Screenshots. Yes! Oh, pure CGA color palette. Build your characters. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Get your 4 duders. Knight. Get away, Knight. It's like randomly generated worlds, and it's a post-apocalyptic setting. Hence the title, Scavengers of the Mutant World. Oh, 3 red centipedes. That shouldn't be a hard fight. Oh, it's got like overhead combat scenes. That's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure the whole goal of the game is just to explore the randomly generated world and try and build a car. Or something silly like that. And there's these runes scattered everywhere. You have to delve into and try and build a car. I think that's the goal. Ekater gains the body shrinkage mutation. Radiation causes Eologer's strength to increase by 3. A weed bird. Player-controlled characters must gather vehicle components to make a car so they can reach an unknown haven or place of refuge. So I don't know if it's really roguelike necessarily. I think it's just more randomly generated map. Unscored. This person gave it 2.5 stars. I don't care what reviews say. I literally could not care any less about what people review games. If I look at pictures and see that it looks cool, I'm sold. That's it. Oh, here's another one I want to play. Commoner. Oh, okay. Oh, they don't have the cover art here. Mystery of the Mummy. It's another adventure game where you have to like solve the mystery of the mummy. And it's a very unique interface, really cool graphical style where it has like this washed out sort of look and like the very sepia tones. But it's point and click adventure. You gotta like manage your time and go around and unravel the secrets of the mummy. Maybe go to a pharmacy. Guard! Hello. Guard! Okay. Pretty sure this is a German game. Looks like it's in English or has an English translation. Yeah, Time Warp Software GmbH. And like the German title is Bozuma, if I remember correctly. It looks really cool. Yeah, Bozuma, the mystery of the mummy. You're not far off, Tefla. You're not far off, except for maybe the profit step. You know? It looks cool. I'm sold. Thief. Oh, my hit points are low. Jewel. Save. Alright. Goodbye, game. Well, now we can play game. The time has come to actually play the game. So let's just play the game. What if it's just glass? It might be. It could be glass. I regret to inform you this jewel is totally worthless. 5 hit points. That's fine. That's totally fine. Reset. So much stuff I have to do when I reset. Reset the game, hit F4 to skip the intro, take my character disc, make a copy of it, move it to the backup folder, overwrite the old backup. Alright, by that time it's almost done loading. So then we switch back into the character disc. Hey Top Boss, welcome. This game has unexpected amounts of content. I'm stuck in the game. Long story short, I'm literally stuck and can't play the next game until I earn enough money So, I've just been grinding. I've just been grinding money. I think I might have enough though, finally. The game's really cool. The concept's great. I really like the ambition and the scope. It's just this first game by itself is not much of a game. Of course, again, it wasn't meant to be much of a standalone game. So 5 hit points. I don't know what time it is, but the bank is open. If I go to the inn and sleep now, I'd have to sleep twice to sleep an entire day. Because if I do a sleep now, I'll wake up in the middle of the night. The bank will be closed. I'll have to do a sleep again to wake up in the day. That will deplete all my food and water. So then I'll have to go to the tavern and buy food and water again. Let's just go straight for the bank. Leave. Not even going to fight commoners. You're spared the wrath of Bilbo. Want to be on the west side. I wonder, ooh, we might be able to save some of the sell value. Potentially. I can't believe I never leveled up either. Leave him alone. Don't. No, 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 no. Bonk. Go bonk. The moment of truth. So I'm carrying 4,500 coppers. I have another 4,500 in an account. So let's sell the jewelry first. Sell jewelry. 16 gold, that's enough. We did it. We can finally play the game. Make a withdrawal. Low risk account. Take all my money out. Spend what little I have at the inn to heal. And now we can go to the dungeon. 4522. Withdrawn. $676 coppers to spare, which is plenty. I can go to the inn and sleep in the nicest possible room. Save right here. This 5 hit points is risky. You have been saved. All right. Grab that file, make a backup. That looks like... Hopefully this works, and there's still a possibility that even after paying 10,000 coppers, something will be... something will be screwed up. There is still a possibility that the FBI will attack me. I don't know. If that does happen, if we do get attacked by the FBI upon importing a character, then we're just gonna say forget about it and create a new character for the dungeon. This will be unfortunate, but realistically, I don't think we'd be at that much of a disadvantage. Because when I tested out the dungeon, just for like 2 seconds, to make sure everything worked, I had to roll a new character, and the character I rolled had probably similar, if not better, stats than this one at level 0. But wouldn't have the equipment, the magic sword, and the shield, and the cursed armor. Okay, facing bank. So now we go to the inn. Maybe I don't need to sleep at the inn. What if importing heals you? Let's just sleep at the inn. Do 1 sleep, 12 hours. I might end up thirsty and hungry, but at this point, I don't care. Dungeon ROM does say it's cracked, so I'm hoping it won't be an issue. But apparently Cactus Bee was saying before that even legit versions of the game on real hardware would have troubles handling imported characters. And people would have to send their character disc in to Datasoft to have them fixed there and sent back. Stay the night. I have 600 coppers to spend. Let us look for a deluxe room. 320, yes. Sleep for 12 hours. Give me all the hit points, please. Oh, I'm so excited. This is terrible. 15 hit points in a deluxe room. For 12 hours of sleep. 15 hit points. Get me out of here. And I'm thirsty, hungry. Forget it. We're going. We're going. Okay, from this outcropping, standing here, move forward 6 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn right, move forward 1 tile, stare at the wall, save the game. Character disc. You have been saved. All right. Dungeon 1. Let's eject that. Let's watch the intro. Oh, this is excitement. Hopefully the music plays because I want to make another backup of that character disc. Alright, it still plays. I still like the original intro a bit more, but this is good stuff. Now Wikipedia says it was released in 1987. I thought the manual said 86. Not that it matters. Zetsubera finally grinded enough money to leave the city, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. You're gonna give it a shot. God, this music is insane. Oh, 87. I don't know where I got 86 from. We'll go with 1987. What a trip this song is. This is so cool. Everywhere. For the sun. I don't know the tunes. I don't want to sing along, but I want to sing along. What a way to kick off a game. Holy crap. That's awesome. Hey, rightly forgotten. Oh, you missed none of it. We're just getting started. All that... I think I'm going to keep a consistent timer just to be weird. Yeah, the timer's misleading. All the time has been spent in the city. We're just about to finally go into the dungeon. Let's hope this works. Transfer city character. Oh, I'm so excited. Insert your city character into drive 1. That might happen. Continue. Bilbo. Oh, it's going to say he's cursed. This always happens even if I uncurse him. Or it says his city ailments and poisons. I don't know how to fix that. So where's he going to pay the money? That's what I grinded. This character is not by a dungeon entrance. Do you wish to be joined to the dungeon anyway? Will cause your character to lose all weapons, armor, clothing, and potions. What? Let's review. Let's do a quick review. I'm pulling up the manual where it says exactly where to stand. Okay. Manual's there. Let's fix the cropping. There are two entrances from the city into the dungeon. One is at 61 north, 51 east. Highly recommended. That's the one I thought I used. The other is at 2 north, 60 east. Stand in front of either of these entrances and save the game. Reboot your computer with the dungeon disk, blah, 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 blah. If you aren't saved in front of a dungeon entrance, you can't enter the dungeon. 61 north, 51 east. So let's bring the map on screen. So now the manual for the dungeon says you should align the bottom left corner of the map with 0, 0. You can see there's a 0. 0. So it's aligned 0, 0. And yes, there is one gap because the map extends to the south there, and extends to the west there, as well as up here. So this is aligned at the bottom left corner 0, 0. And then you count 61 north, which is this tile right here, this row. Can't like highlight a row. Whoops. And then follow this row over to 51 east. Right here. Dungeon entrance number 1. Which is from this tile, walk 6 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn right and walk down. It is possible they mean you're supposed to stand in front of it and not on it. Because I've been standing on this tile and saving and trying from there, but 61 north, 51 east. Whoops. 61 north, 51 east. The other entrance is at 2 north, 60 east. Stand in front of either of these entrances and save. 2 north, 60 east. So this one didn't make any sense because it's literally inside a tavern. 2 north, 60 east is inside the tavern, which doesn't make any sense. Because you can't actually save inside taverns. You can save looking at it, but never did I find a square in the game that says you're standing on the dungeon entrance. I'd like to use the recommended one. I guess we can try again by standing above it, facing it, which doesn't really make much sense. We could try that. I could come down here and kind of wander around this area and see if perhaps there is a tile that says you're on the dungeon entrance, and then do that one. But you can't actually save in the tavern. Oh, well, let's go back to the city. You wish to be joined anyway. Now. go back to the city. Do 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 do. We want this back up. The one that's saved right there. Put that there. I've only looked at the manual. I don't know if I actually answered your question. I haven't used any outside resources. I've only been going off the manual to the dungeon, which is scanned on AtariMania.com. So we do the dung character, zoom. This save is in the top right on that specific coordinate given. I guess I could try backing up a step and saving. It just seems so silly. If we don't get to take anything with us, then there's literally no point in importing this character. He would probably be worse off than a fresh character. I don't mind paying the 10,000. That's no big deal. It's a bit of a grind. No big deal. Can't walk through this wall. Back up. I'm facing that tile now. Still says I'm on the street. Turn left and back up one tile. I'm facing it. Nothing. Turn around. On the tile. Back up. Off by one. So one more to the east and one to the north? Because if I misaligned it, and really this corner is supposed to be 0, 0, and there are some stretches of the map that extend outside of 0, 0. Maybe. See, this is 1, 1. 0, 0. And this 61, 51. Now, I don't know if you can get into this space below here. Potential for fantasy walls. I don't think I thoroughly checked all of these walls. But maybe I could like walk through here and it's actually right here. which wouldn't make sense. Potentially like here. Because if I shift the whole thing down 1 and left 1, then that's where the new, southwest, that's where the new entrance would be. Alright, so let's do some exploration, see if I can access this tile right here, which would be pretty simple. We just walk through this doorway and bump into this wall from every possible angle of attack. Where am I? What am I facing? This is south. Skellington! Oh! Map. Ba 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 ba. So, not left yet. Turn left here, straight ahead. So beyond this wall in front of me is where I need to access. No fantasy wall there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Orc. These aren't the walls I need to get into, and I can get to the other side of these walls. Turn left. Turn left. There's a tavern right there, so I can go get some food. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, that's a tavern. I can get beyond this wall, I just have to go around. A warrior! Oh, dude, he took my money. Okay, we're still fine. Still have enough money. Let's go all the way up here, turn west. This very suspicious alleyway. Can I walk through this wall? Nope. Turn south. Nope. This right here is also the blocked off area. Can't go through that wall. Can't go through there. Here it is. I need to actually, like, make my map. Okay, no. I know where I am. There it is. What happens if I just insert the dungeon right now? What happens if I follow the prompts and if I don't save directly outside of it facing? What happens? Let's try this. Should work. I'll press start. Disc 2 of the city, side 1. It doesn't. It kicked me out. So we have to face this. That's the dungeon entrance. We have to face this. And now save. Yeah, they must not have been able to actually get the functionality to work correctly. So we use the dung character disc. Thank you, Astral Vortex. I appreciate the help, because I would not have found that. I would have just created a new character. They left empty. Let's try this again. Quickly make a backup of that character. Okay, so I have a backup. Dungeon. Fifth time is the charm, I'm sure. I kind of want to listen to this song again, but we'll get to that. We'll do it tomorrow. Next stream. Not tomorrow. Yeah, I noticed that in the credits. In this game, everything's credited to designed by Philip Price, but then all the actual programming work was done by a team of other people. Compared to the first game, everything was done by Philip Price, except for music, by the powerful Gary Gilbertson. Transfer. Insert city character disc. The dung. Come on, baby. Little bull. Mail. Yes, pay the money. It works. All right. Oh, it actually works. I don't even know what to do. Insert the dungeon disc 2 side 1. Okay. Disc 2 side 1. One food packet, 0 water flasks. Thirsty. No curses, no diseases, no active magic. Got my apparel. I lost my weapons and my armor. I have 1 gold coin and 4 copper coins. I'm in. We made it. We've entered the dungeon. I shouldn't have lost my stuff, but you know what? I don't care. Let us play. It's almost the end of the stream. I probably only have like 20 minutes left to go. So let's actually save immediately and just kind of wander around aimlessly and die probably. Maybe I can get some food and water. I don't even know where I am. Curses. Encounter. Disc 3, side 1. Okay, so put that in the second disc slot. Encounter. The master thief demands, stand and deliver thy money or thy life. Dost thou healed? Nay. He slashes me for 14 damage. Turn and run. You didn't escape. I died. Okay, it's looping. Alright. What a game. It's fitting. Load your game, immediately get to encounter, and die. Alright, let's transfer again. Transfer. I wonder if he's still on. Okay, it didn't delete him. See, look how much nicer it is in the dungeon. Like, how distinct the lines are between the different tiles. It's super easy to map this game. It's going to be so much more convenient. Damon and Pythias shop. It's 3-side 2. I don't remember if I have a... Whoa! Welcome to our shop. I am Omar, Jeff's twin brother. How can I help you? Exchanging currency? Powerful solid snack with the mighty raid. Welcome, raiders. Hope your stream went well. If anybody likes Ultima, they should definitely follow Solid Snack. Plays much Ultima. Very fun streamer. I don't even know what to do. What exchange currency? Oh, gems for coins, jewels for coins. Okay, okay. Provision. Thank you, Astro Vortex, for the Prime resub. I appreciate the support. I'm kind of I don't know what to do here. Look at the artwork. He's got a backpack and a tunic on the wall, a vest, a broadsword, a pair of pants. Can't go wrong with a pair of pants. Mysterious boxes. I need food. How many food packets do you want? 6 silvers each. 3. Now, wait a minute here, Mr. Omar. Mr. Omar, wait a minute here. I'm no expert at the numbers, but 3 times 6 is not 20. Forget it. I'll take some delicious water flasks though. 4 silvers each. I'll take 3 of them. Take 1. I'll just buy them 1 at a time then. Okay. You're gonna make me do this the hard way. Wait, what? Wait. I don't know what's happening. Leave. I don't know what's happening. 3, 1. But oh, everything's costing silvers, not coppers. Oh, I didn't realize that. Everything costs 10 times more. I was still thinking in coppers. I thought my 1 gold was... I had 100, and I was paying him 6 coppers for each food packet. No, I was paying in silvers. This is terrible. Like, this is legitimately terrible. I might need to... This is a terrible start. I'm very, 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 very poorly situated here. The retreat. I think that's the inn. Room with 2 doors. Dark hallway. Use the unlit torch as my primary weapon. Oh, new tile set. Dungeon entrance. I fantasy walled. Fantasy walls already. Left empty. That was me. I'm the guy who just saved up gold. I saved up 100 gold over the course of 27 hours. I arrive in the dungeon worse off than a brand new character would be. I could roll a new character and it would be better than this. Plus I'd be at a lower level, so I would level up and be stronger than I am now once I reach level 6 with my new character. What a game! Oh, what a treat. Let's just wander around. Maybe we can get into an encounter and I can fight some monster. A creepy room. Debris littered room. Wait, can you search rooms? No, I don't want to save. I don't think you can search rooms in this one either. You can use items, which was new. Skim through the manual for the list of commands. Oh, no, not there. You can get items with G. E to examine items. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! My shield. Oh, I have the word cursed in my inventory. Oh, oh, oh. Equip. Items. Magical short sword. Okay. Escape. R. Ready. Cursed! Examine the cursed. Magical short sword. Short sword. Examine the lit torch. I can't examine anything. What? What's going on? How do I equip item? I'm looking at the manual to see how to equip items. Oh, counter. The knight demands, yield the passage or face cold steel. Dost thou yield? Yes, I yield. I have played Defender of Boston, rightly forgotten. It was an exceptionally powerful game. I really liked Defender of Boston. That was a lot of fun. So I have to unequip my torch? But how did I even equip it? Oh, I used it. Oh, you have to use your item to equip it, right? Magical short sword as prime. Okay, use is the equip command. Okay. Stick. 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 Did my torch already go out? I think my torch already went out. Okay, so let's use shield, a secondary weapon. Okay, now that I do know how to equip stuff, I don't want to equip my cursed. Can I drop it? Drop. Forward. Cursed. Yeah, drop that. The door won't open. You may force the door. Wham! The door opens. What? Too many skeletons. I just immediately. Oh, I should have known something fishy were behind that door. This is like some wizardry stuff where you enter a room into like some sort of fixed encounter that's exceptionally difficult. Okay, this is exciting. This is actually really cool. I'm really looking forward to playing this. So let's import the character again. I should have left it locked. Trial and error. Once I have my map, once I start drawing the map, I can mark that tile as a danger tile, and I'll come back to it later. Oh, dude, this is... I actually am really excited to play this game. And it's almost time to go to bed and eat dinner. Not necessarily in that order. Transfer? That was such a good skeleton. Animated skeleton. If only you weren't standing against a gray background. Gray bones, gray background. You can't see all the finer details of skeleton tree. Skeletonism? Skeletism? You know. You know. Alright, back to the entrance. Use magical short sword. It's primary weapon. Use shield. Secondary weapon. Drop. I don't have a compass, by the way. I definitely lost my compass. So these 4 coppers that I'm carrying are maybe useless. If I can only buy things with silvers, then I might need to accrue enough coppers and then just convert them into silvers. That's pretty cool. Drop the cursed. I'm going to go here and buy 1 water flask. Let's go visit Omar. Stock up on provision. Delicious water flask. Get 4 silvers each. I can afford 2 for 10. Forget it. Delicious water flasks. Get 1. believe he raises his prices if you buy in bulk. What a jerk. I guess my charisma is just too low. Oops. Use water flask. I'm still thirsty. Even after imbibing the liquid, I'm still thirsty. A well-lighted area. Room with 2 doors. Is this the dark room? Yeah. Oh boy, encounter in the darkness. I wonder what... Storm Devil! Leave, please. I do not desire to quarrel with a Storm Devil. We'll just let him do his thing. He can spin storms in peace. I did get the jump on him, though. I might have been able to waylay him. You encounter a doppelganger. That's me. Attack. No effect. He missed. I don't know what aimed attack? No effect. He missed. Attack. He deflects me. Stabbed me for 6. Charge! Hit him for 2. He misses. Attack. Wait. He hacks at my leg? Wait, what's going on here? I probably should... The doppelganger gets up. I knocked him down. Transact. Uninterested, he killed me. This game is cool. I can't wait to play. Alright, that's enough waffling about, faffing around. I'm going to import the character one more time and then just immediately save so we don't have to go through this importation nonsense ever again. Transfer, and then we're going to call it there for the night. City character. We are officially done with the city, though. Yeah, I can fight multiple guys at once, use combat maneuvers, knock people down in combat. You can waylay them. Oh, there's so many options here. Let's equip stuff. Just get this over with. Equip the shield as the secondary. Equip the magical short sword as the primary. Drop. Cursed. Save. Yes. The dungeon disc 1 side 1. What about my character disc? Okay, insert your character disc. Carefully saving character. Thank you for playing alternate reality the dungeon. Spacebar to play again. Alright, let's pause it there. We made it. Thanks to some timely help from Astral Vortex. Point me to the right direction. Because apparently there is a dungeon entrance that I just never found. I'm really excited to play the dungeon. This game looks super cool. Much more feature full than the city. Like There might actually be things to do here. It might be insanely difficult to get started as well. But that's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Gonna call it here for the day. All done with the city. 27 hours roughly in the city. Now we go to the dungeon. Next stream will be... We'll plan on Thursday evening. Plan on doing a Thursday evening stream. Should be the next one. No stream tomorrow, but Thursday I should be back. And we'll begin mapping. Oh yes. A very slow, methodical mapping must begin. Yes, going to map it well. Bump into all the walls, try all the things. Get killed many times. I'm excited. Do a raid. Who is streaming? We shall raid. Stream, stream, stream. Raid, raid, raid. I got a couple people to pick from. I send you over to Pat's channel, SQ Pat. He's playing more Sorcerian on the actual PC 98, doing the additional scenarios. Good old Pat. He's always fun to watch. I probably won't watch because I don't want to get spoiled. I really want to play Sorcerian myself. Such a cool game. Adios. Farewell. I'll be back soon enough. Bye-bye. See you later. Thanks for watching. See ya.